Hey, tell you what, football's back. Any good? Have I got the job?
Well, not anymore. Gary Lineker has been the face of BBC football for more than a quarter of a century. But in the end, the final whistle came a little earlier than he was expecting.
How do you feel your BBC career ending this way, Gary?
Are you forced to quit?
He didn't stop to answer questions today, but he did post a message online in which he apologised for sharing a social media video about Zionism. It included a drawing of a rat, an anti-Semitic insult.
I would like once again to say I'm sorry unreservedly for the hurt and upset caused. It was a genuine mistake and oversight, but I should have been more diligent. So I think it's best for all concerned that I step down from BBC presenting duties altogether and not do next season's FA Cup or World Cup.
But how much choice the BBC's best paid star had over his departure is unknown. Here's what the Director General said when he was asked about Lineker last week.
When someone makes a mistake, it costs us. And I think we absolutely need people to be exemplars of the BBC values and follow our social media policy. Simple as that.
Good morning, Gary. Good morning, Mr. Lineker.
But it's not the first time he's been accused of doing the opposite. He was temporarily suspended from his role in 2023 over comments he made about the then government's asylum policy.
Has the BBC made a mess of this?
The BBC has allowed Gary a certain amount of leeway because he's a major footballer, and posting on contentious issues, whether it's Brexit or Palestine and Israel or Ukraine and Russia, is always going to be a challenge if you are a public service funded broadcaster and you're one of its main faces.
That's it from us.
Lineker will present his final show for the BBC this Sunday. The corporation today called him a defining voice in football, but questions over its handling of what he said off-air are likely to linger long after the credits roll. Chloe Keedy, News at 10.